Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I had this rolling fruit basket. It's great for like your kitchen or your pantry. Multi-level. So basically let's open up, take a look see what we get, put it together, and we go put it in the kitchen and see how it looks. So, a bunch of different pieces. And we'll go through everything, we'll explain how it works and everything else. So you get your directions. That is here, if I can get them out. So pretty quick and easy. It's kind of like your bottom drip tray that goes all the way at the bottom. And then you get a couple of different basket bottom pieces. So if you need them or not. Then this is all your separators. It looks like they shifted around quite well during shipping. So let's get them carefully out. And then you have a couple little suction cup things so you can probably put it on your floor or keep the wheels. And let's get each one of these separated. Okay. I'll put them slightly off camera just so we can get to them all. It looks like that was the top. These are the midsections. So you can kind of tell the difference. Get that foam out of the way. Alright, so that's nice. So the top is basically kind of smooth, so you can kind of like see that already. And then the midsections have the places to put those little standing hooks. And then that is your bottom. This is kind of where that little drip tray comes in handy. It kind of sits there like that. And that's going to move around on us, so we're going to put that off on the side. Let's put the wheels on the bottom so we can kind of get this thing mounted. And it does come with a little wrench, which is super handy because if you don't have tools readily available, you will have this mount to be able to put down in here. And I think I need a couple washers that are in here. Oh, there's little pieces down here. Washers, and then you got this top nut that goes on there. So I think that mounts like that. And actually it would be helpful if I had a view for you. Okay, so that is your wheel. So we're going to put the washer down on top like that. That's going to poke through there. And then this little nut goes on top. And of course I have bigger fingers than most people, so that is a little tight for me, but I think it's definitely doable. And then with that wrench, you can kind of put this little tension on that. That down and then give this a little twist underneath. It's always going to fit the top, but it's meant for the bottom. And then boom, you got that wheel nice and mounted. So let's go through and do the rest of them. Bottom we have so far. Now we can kind of slip this drip tray in there. So that kind of sits there, situated nice in between those little bolts. Okay, cool deal. Alright, so let's see how these go together. Okay, so you take these two pieces, and then hopefully from a top view you can kind of see how that goes. So it goes up underneath, and then it will clip on to the top part, so it kind of like rests like that. It's kind of hard to see, everything's all black, but and then this next one mounts underneath, and there's a little bit of tension to it, so just move that into place, so then that holds it nice and sturdy as so. So again, kind of swing it out underneath, put that piece on top. So again, a little tricky, but that makes a nice little sturdy surface. And this is obviously going to get really tall for my studio desk here, but we'll just show you this last one and then we'll do the other two. Okay, so that's pretty neat. So that gives it nice and sturdy. And then let's put that down on the ground. And this thing is hooking on everything on my desk. Get that out of the way. Cool, so hopefully you can kind of see that, but that is what that looks like put together. So very large, and again you have these little place pieces, I guess you call them, for each basket. So you can make that into any configuration you need. And then I love how it's just got that little drip tray on the bottom, so you could put like wetter, and I just moved my camera. But okay, so here it is. We got some fruit stacked up on it, and it's pretty cool, so you can move it around. We had to move it out to the other side of the kitchen, and it's great for meal prep because we can put it here and we can use it with our counter space. But yeah, anyway, Brian from Goshua Hall, thanks for watching and be safe out there.